Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Black. I'm Frenzy the Killbot, and I have Cletus and Swordfish with me.
Hello.
Hello, we're back in black.
You already did that one.
No, but now we're back in black.
Today we're heading
up with another in time.
Today we're heading to the Naszran Foundry.
Rumor has it that Division ran a black ops group. Lennox was one of them. No ties, no strings.
You expect me to believe we had a terror cell working for us?
You can believe what you want. Fact is, Lennox was off the book, so there's no way to prove it. Very convenient. Lennox did the thing in the Congo, the special in the Philippines. This was professional contract terrorism. Lennox held all the cards. Started making small deviations here, little switches there. Before long, things got out of hand. Mistakes started being made. Costly, bloody mistakes. Division decided to pull the plug on him. Miami got the call. Lennox took them all out, single-handed. Everything changed after that.
So what else did she tell you?
CIA's most wanted was Lennox. Different name, different profile, do not approach tag, but it was him. Most wanted terrorist was one of our own.
And you believed her?
Why wouldn't I?
What was your take on the next op?
Destroy a steel plant being used as a weapons factory. Division figured if we couldn't cut off 7th Wave's head, then the next best thing was to disrupt their operations. It was deemed too dangerous, too politically volatile for a regular strike. So McCarver's crew was tasked. No way anyone in their right mind would volunteer for this.
Okay. This is the first level where we start with an actually decent gun.
What, you didn't like your silenced pistol from the last level?
I mean, that's okay, but it just... This is the G36, by the way. But it's like an actual rifle, as opposed to just a pistol or a SMG machine pistol-y thing.
3, this is 2-1. RV at the main plant.
Copy that.
So I have an issue
Okay.
with the voices from that cutscene. Are you not used to, the main gunslinger being, the gravelly, really, deep voice, and, the pencil pusher investigator being, the nasally, normal voice person?
Right.
They're totally switched, right?
Yeah, the interviewer has a much, better hero voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And your guy's like, I went in and I took out the... I can definitely hear that.
Yeah, it's wild.
I honestly hadn't thought of it like that.
But it's true.
I guess it is true.
I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking...
I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm thinking of, but...
You were getting confused during the cutscene, like I was every time they talk about the fucking plot in this thing.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Venture Brothers lately. And the one guy is the one commanding officer is basically Hunter S. Thompson, and his name is Hunter Gathers, and he's amazing.
I've just realized I don't remember enough about that show.
It is a wild show. I've watched
It is
5 entire seasons in the last 3 weeks or so.
I didn't even realize that when I stopped watching it, they kept making more seasons. I thought the show was done.
You know, I think there's still more too. I've only seen 5 seasons. I think there's maybe a 6th.
I thought there was maybe a 7th or 8th.
I don't know, but it's a wild show. It goes some weird places.
So, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I never tried it. Maybe I should watch it because I'm in a show hole now.
You should. It's awesome.
Last night I finished Kimmy Schmidt and I didn't know it was the series finale.
Only 6 episodes?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah. Some real physics that can actually interact with people and hurt them.
Nice.
It's extremely rare in this game.
This one scene cost us $500,000.
That's right.
The goggles, they do nothing.
I am still waiting for an Indiana Jones reference in this game, so...
That looked kind of
Indiana Jones, I don't know offhand if there is one.
Like it's one of the ones that video games tend to like throw a shout out to once in a while.
Well, I mean, if you believe in the theory that there was a fourth Indiana Jones movie,
Never heard of it.
there was some reference that he worked for the CIA at some point, so I guess it would sort of be topical.
It doesn't sound true. But I mean, anything where you're an American killing, you know, Russians or Nazis or whatever, I feel like.
It was Nazis.
Yeah, but I mean, they're interchangeable, right? With America's bad
I guess
guys?
it depends what era you're from, yeah. Or I guess what era you're making media about.
We wouldn't know. We're Canadian.
That's right.
We don't have enemies.
We just have heart-lifting hockey movies.
Yeah.
Wow, we had nowhere to go after that.
No.
No.
I was waiting for one of you guys.
I don't know. I didn't want to say anything controversial.
Right.
I was trying to think
Yeah.
of an enemy of Canada.
Well,
couldn't
Oh,
think
I
of
got
anything.
lots.
I was at a women's hockey game last night, and the U.S. beat Canada, so I mean, death to Americans, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Ooh. Sorry.
Did they play some good fundamental hockey?
They did. It was quite good, actually. It was a really good game.
Fundamentals. That's a Futurama reference.
Yeah,
you
it
know
is.
that, right? That's okay.
Sorry, I just want to go back to that one because this is kind of cool. The Magnaphone MX, whatever. It's a portable satellite phone used by the Marines in the 90s. And since it was in the 90s, portable meant it was the size of carry-on luggage.
Hell yeah, briefcase, portable phones.
Yep.
My dad had one. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the old car phone type things?
Yeah, it was like a full briefcase that you plugged into the
Oh my god.
lighter thing in your car. It was awesome.
That
That's
sounds
insane.
awesome.
Yeah, it was like 91 or 92, I think.
You know, I've been rewatching Friends. Not my choice.
Sure.
It's a funny show.
Yeah, it holds up a lot better than like any other sitcom, you know, than Seinfeld, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cell phones in that and the fact that like every sitcom could be solved with like cell phones,
Yeah.
because not many people have them.
I'm going to make my own plug here. Another show I've been rewatching over the last couple months is Supernatural, which
Me too.
has like 12, 13, 14 seasons. And watching that many seasons, the funniest thing is the cell phones. Like
Yeah,
how they
They
change.
just evolve.
And, yeah.
Like,
I literally just watched the episode where a ghost is haunting someone through the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that one.
And they joke about how they don't know what the hell like Wi-Fi is or what
Like Facebook
Google
or
Maps
whatever
is.
Yeah, no, it's great because like the first season, I think they have real shitty cell phones, like the old Nokia brick cell phones, and then at some point they have flip phones and they do like close-ups of them texting because it's the cool new thing, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh my god, it's great.
that has been pretty funny.
you know, I'm trying to think about what's going to date shows from our generation, and it's probably not going to be the hardware. I bet you it's just going to be like apps.
Yeah,
It's gonna be social media. Like I think people are gonna distance themselves from social media eventually because of the whole stealing your identity and shit.
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
You think?
I haven't. So
You think at some point someone's gonna go back and see the movie You've Got Mail and be like, "What the hell's email?"
Maybe.
I mean, like it'll have to be replaced by, you know, what is that eyeball?
Oh, yeah.
iPhone or whatever.
From Futurama, the iPhone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like we'll get them directly in our brain.
that's right.
I'm down with that.
Also, this is late, but I love that minefield section. It's so much fun.
Yeah, and I didn't say anything, but there was a guy standing on like an explosive barrel, like shooting from up there.
Yeah,
That's where he decided to stand. You know.
I mean, it sort of makes sense.
It'll be reflected on his, his
Well,
quarterly review.
I mean, like, the red barrels draw the eye away from him, so it's like it's hard to see him because you just keep looking at the red barrels. Right?
It's basically peacocking.
Peacocking is a tactical strategy. That would explain a lot of character customization options in video games.
I feel like we also just made, like, the Family Guy joke that they're not expecting a clown.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing on that, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's hard to escape, like, the Simpsons / Family Guy / South Park poll, because they've all been around for 20-plus years.
Yeah.
I feel like your viewers probably have similar cultural backgrounds to us, right?
Probably.
I hope so.
I mean, I think
If not, they can leave a comment.
Like, I think the last time I looked at YouTube analytics, it's like 90% are North American males between the age of 18 and 30, which is basically us.
Virgin chat with the boys.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
I just showed it a second ago, but the reason that Lieutenant McCarver is not with us at the start of the mission is because she is now our sniper overwatch.
Ah.
Which is kind of neat.
Like, from where? We've been moving pretty quickly through a tunnel.
Well, so she only showed up just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw her shoot that one.
Yeah, I did show it.
Yeah, sorry.
I should have mentioned it. I guess viewer can go back and see if they want. I think I zoom in on her a couple other times. But basically for this section, she is providing us with sniper overwatch. And they actually do a really good job of it. Because when she shoots somebody, she actually shoots them. Like some games, they will just kind of have bullets come out of nowhere to hit people. But she can actually only shoot people she can see. Like that.
Oh.
That's nifty.
Yeah, and later on, she will mention to you that she doesn't have a line of sight on you anymore when you do like go behind a building or whatever. So as far as sort of, you know, the whole sniper overwatch section of a video game, it's actually pretty well done. But also, look at this. This guy heard nothing. I blew up a forklift.
Look, he's got his headphones in, right?
Apparently.
AirPods.
AirPods. Oh my god.
Yes.
Good reference. Is that going to be a dated reference? Probably.
At some point.
Very quickly. They're going to go back to actual headphone jacks?
Oh
At some point in the future, they'll just have
yeah.
cochlear implants.
Do you guys have phones that don't have headphone jacks?
Nope.
Mine has USB-C, which can be used for headphones, but not like a 3.5 millimeter stereo.
Mine is both.
Yeah.
La-dee-da.
Galaxy S9 Plus, baby.
Oh,
Buy
yeah.
one.
You know what? I got the Moto X4. It's cheap as shit. I got really mad because the last time I bought a flagship phone, it actually broke 2 years in, and just like
2 years.
It was actually crazy. Yeah, it was a crazy break because you could turn it on if you warmed the fuck out of the back of it with a hairdryer.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was.
That just sounds like the heat glue was coming off or something.
I was gonna say
no, it turns
2 years.
Off cores. Sorry.
No, just 2 years is basically the standard life cycle of a phone these days.
Yeah, so why would I pay,
Yeah.
800?
2 years is like the longest I've ever had a phone last.
Right. Sorry, going back to that last intel, just because it's kind of a neat one. Camp Peary is the site of the CIA. I think CIA. Hold on, what's my note say? Yeah, the farm that they use for CIA training. And actually, that was where the training mission of the original Splinter Cell took place.
Ooh.
Yeah, Camp
Also,
Peary, Virginia.
Piri sauce is delicious.
Yeah, we'll call that on topic. Why not?
Hell yeah.
It's better than the topical things we can say about Virginia right now.
Yeah, no, let's not go there. I don't want to talk about that.
You're gonna have to tell me about this after this episode.
Do you not read the news? Okay.
No, I'm avoiding the news.
Okay,
That is a solid
smart.
plan.
Let's all avoid it.
T-Stas. For one thing, the last S actually stands for system, so TSTAS system is one of those, whatever the hell you call them, ATM machine PIN number.
Redundant.
Yeah. But that is the Transportation Security Threat Assessment System. And I guess it's something they use to screen employees that work in the transportation sector, like pilots. Apparently it's a real thing.
You know, I had a family member who was trying to work at a nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
And, little reference there. And she had to go through an FBI background check.
Which
Canada? Is crazy, because in Canada.
Okay,
yeah.
Huh.
Weird, right?
That is weird.
Interesting. I know a couple people who work at a power plant. I'm gonna look into this. Yeah.
I mean, there's like one.
I know like an electrician who's doing contract work there right now who had to go through a bunch of insane stuff, but I don't know if FBI was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So right here, I'm going to try something. That's one of those face mask shotgun guys. I think I mentioned in a couple videos ago that if you shoot them in the back of the head, it actually does count as a one-hit kill. The mask,
you did mention that,
yeah.
Yes.
The mask really does only cover the front of the face. But I couldn't get a good shot on him. So hopefully I get another chance to show that off.
You screwed it up.
But the Magnum's really good at taking them out.
Yeah. Good thing you have a very small shotgun in your hand, apparently.
Yeah, basically. There are revolvers that take shotgun shells. They're wild.
That sounds like you're gonna break your fucking wrist.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, I don't think I mentioned that the
McCree on. Sorry, go ahead.
The Magnum was the hidden weapon. I got it like a long time ago now. We were talking about something else.
Frenzy, did you shoot the Magnum?
Yeah, a couple times.
In Vegas?
Oh, you mean in Vegas?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Like RL.
No, that's one thing I've never done. I've shot a bunch of different guns, but never a revolver.
I've watched too many compilations of people shooting one and hitting themselves in the face with a kickback, so I don't know if I want to anymore.
You just got to keep your wrist really stiff.
But I mean, the Barrett 50 was fine.
I mean, yeah. For a definition of fine, but that was also sitting on the counter and we were leaning into it.
Yeah, and I think they kind of put your shoulder into it properly, and
yeah.
But it also I feel like it was more designed to handle the recoil.
Yeah, that's true. I think
the barrel slides back, and it's just a gust of air that comes out the back.
Right.
So it didn't have a lot of kick.
No, the kick was definitely felt less than I thought it would. It was more the concussion in the air surprised me.
Because if you stood right behind someone else who was shooting it, you got a blast.
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much the AR had.
Yeah, that was fun as hell.
That was a good time.
Yeah. I still hate guns, but
but
when the
fun.
boys are going out shooting,
but I feel like a big man when I shoot them.
Sit in the hotel and friggin',
Yeah. Get drunker.
Is that even possible?
Just get a little drunk and shoot some guns, thanks.
That guy just died.
Yeah, this electrical transformer apparently explodes, but it doesn't have a very good animation.
He really carefully inspects those bullets, eh?
Yeah.
You would too if your life depended on them.
Those bullets probably cost $5 each.
Maybe you should stop missing then.
Hey-o. Womp womp.
Oh. You're running low on ammo.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll find something else.
Well, apparently your assault rifle's full.
He's only got 500 bullets,
500 5.56 rounds?
Let's do the math.
No.
How many grams per...
So,
no? Okay.
I actually looked it up last time.
Maybe if you have the numbers, I guess I'm interested.
It was something like... I was looking it up last time we were talking, and I never ended up bringing it up.
Yeah.
But, it was something
Jesus.
like 200 rounds was, I think, 50 pounds or something like that.
Yeah, I believe that.
But there is a website that will do the math for you. Is the important thing.
Transatlantic Pipeline. Was this... When was Palin? Do you remember all that shit? Drill Baby Drill?
That would have been...
No idea.
2000... Was that the first election or second Obama election?
Oh, it was the first one.
First Obama election. So 2008?
Yeah, that sounds right.
2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
2016 would have been 8 years.
yeah, after this.
Bravo 4, sit rep, over.
Stand by. I got multiple hostile moving along the perimeter.
Bravo 3, infiltrate the structure and destroy all targets of opportunity. Bravo 4 will sweep and clear the perimeter, copy?
Alright, new weapon here, the P90. It's a lot of fun.
It's a classic.
Yeah. Interestingly, I think in this game it counts as a rifle, not a SMG. Not that that distinction really means too much, but like, I think the SMG silencer doesn't work on it. I forget exactly why the distinction exists.
It's based on length of the gun. I'm making that up. I don't know.
Yeah. I got that.
Good. I don't
It
want
has a
anyone to
different
think I know
coloring than-
anything about guns.
Yeah, GoldenEye. So...
Oh. Phased
Whoa.
plasma rifles in the 40-watt range. That is a Terminator reference. In the very first Terminator movie, which is 1984,
All right.
he asks for that when he goes looking for guns in a pawn shop.
That was James Cameron. And
that's right.
he sold... was it James Cameron?
Yeah, I think
or
so.
Spielberg?
I thought it was
It
James
was
Cameron.
Cameron. And he sold the rights to it for $1 with the stipulation that he gets to direct it. And that's how he started his career.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the
First
objective...
unpaid intern.
Yeah. The objective here is just to destroy this machinery, but it's so weird because it's kind of hard to tell that's your objective, and the reticle doesn't go black when you mouse over them, so you don't really know they're actually supposed to be destructible.
Proceeding target 2.
Yeah, like, in all my practice runs, I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do here? And if you press the start menu, it'll tell you what your objective is somewhere. But, yeah, it's kind of a weird one.
You know, I just want to say for the record, I totally thought plasma rifle was a Halo reference.
Was a what reference?
Halo. But
Yeah.
I never watched the Terminators.
Well,
Oh, they're good.
oh, also I just remembered
Yeah.
what the distinction is in this game. It's just the ammo type, because it's assault rifle ammo that it uses.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's what I assumed, yeah.
yeah, when I was doing my notes here, the whole phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range, I thought that was referenced in more stuff, like as a callback. Like, I thought Halo might have had made a joke about it being 40 watt, and I thought maybe Perfect Dark Zero or Fallout or something, but I went Googling and, like, apparently it's not actually referenced, like, anywhere.
Missed opportunity.
Except this game, I guess? Except this game doesn't even come up if you Google it, so who knows?
Maybe whoever's in charge
Jeez.
of documenting references was just bad at their job. Or there's no one doing it.
Stupid internet, why won't you give me everything I want to know for free?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so why are we here again?
Because this place is being used to make weapons, so we're sabotaging it like crazy.
Yeah, we are.
So we wrecked their machines, and now we're gonna blow up the smelters.
One-man army.
Where are the workers?
Maybe this is them, wearing balaclavas and carrying guns. I don't know.
These are just the union reps.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This game doesn't really have, like, civilians.
It'd be immoral to give people a choice of killing regular civilians.
Yeah.
Remember, no Russian.
Yeah, oh. I think there was also, like, I've never played it, but Spec Ops The Line does a whole bunch of that kind of morality stuff. I think it probably has you kill civilians at some point.
Do you remember that game that was made for the original Xbox that was used as, like, an army training sim?
Was
not
it the
exactly.
one that was, like, tactical? Like, you didn't do anything?
It was, you weren't, like, it wasn't a shooter. It was kind of like the old Rainbow Six games where you command your squad and tell them where to go.
Uh-huh. And you could aim grenades, and that was it, I think.
Something like that, but it was, like, real time, so you had to make calls quickly.
You're not thinking of, like, America's Army or whatever the hell. Is that it?
No, that was, like, Soldier of Fortune,
I don't know.
I think was the America's Army one. That was just a shooter. This was, like... I remember reading about it in Xbox Magazine. Probably yours, Swordfish. But it was like... It was a game that they developed that did not sell well, but the American Army ended up co-opting into a training sim.
No idea. I remember reading that Half-Life 2 was used to help treat phobias at one point.
Phobias of...
Various
aliens?
things, but like they would make a whole bunch of spiders appear in-game and make someone play through it because, like, facing their fears.
Oh, Gary's mod.
So
well,
Gary's mod.
before Gary's mod, it was like a modded version of the game, but it was...
I've seen it, and then they stripped down.
What? What? No.
I played WoW with some, like, pretty hardcore arachnophobes.
Yeah.
Who have had to, like, skip bosses during, like, progression raids because they're spiders.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It's been, like, it's hilarious.
I think that's a
spiders
problem
are the
in,
only
like,
one.
in the Dark Souls games, too. They have giant spiders and people just, like, cannot deal with that.
Hell yeah. They introduced a spider mount in WoW that I bought and...
You troll
people with.
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah. It's a very expensive mount.
Oh, God. Alright, you kill them all?
Yeah, I think so. That was a cool level. I like that one. It's another good one.
I like the sniper coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You got the world record on it, by the way. I checked.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I meant to ask you last video.
Yeah, what do you say? There's, like, no normal difficulty speedruns for this game?
Yeah, it's not segmented.
Right.
So you're Gucci. Congratulations.
Yay. All right, that's it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.